today. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to one of the new Charger wideouts, DJ Chark. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 16. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught right side by Palmer. Touchdown! Josh Palmer, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. He's got room to roam, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable.
Touchdown, Chargers! Ladd McConkey from 13 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation, because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he's got it. Touchdown. Ladd McConkey. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here. And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Being chased out left. Gets around him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And he is going to lose yardage here. Excellent play there by Arnold Ebiketie to meet him behind the line for a loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Edwards will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown. The Chargers getting set to go. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. DJ Chark from 19 yards away. And the Chargers add on to their lead. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. That was the safety, Marcus May, who got the sack there. 2nd and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now this one finds McConkey. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Hayden Hurst from 3 yards out. And the Chargers are going to be moving on to 12-0 as they extend their lead further. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Chargers ready to take over. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory. They'll look to throw now on first down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Chargers, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So
sports. It's in the game.
Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Tonight, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He's thrown one pass. Of course, that was intercepted on the last drive. He also had 2 interceptions in the previous ball game last week. So becoming a little bit of an issue here. He'll try to fix it now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And he's been throwing the ball up for grabs here early on. 2 passes, 2 in. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll look to throw here. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. They'll drop to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Back to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air, escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The partner of this offense, 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Flush to his right. Short throw underneath to Hurst. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. He'll drop to throw. And incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this one finds McConkey. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right? At the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Forced out to his left. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On play action, they'll throw out to his left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned.
LA set to take over again on offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They go play action here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. A leap, and he's got it. DJ Chark with an acrobatic catch. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football. So the Chargers now down by 7. A minute. Back to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Eluding the pressure right. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Back to throw. This is caught. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the...
And the LA offense ready for this next possession. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they come out throwing in the extra session and get a nice hook up right away.
Tells you a lot about what a coach feels about his team, doesn't it? That type of a play in overtime. So many people in this situation play not to lose instead of playing to win. That throw there tells you exactly what they're trying to get done.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's first and 10. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Chargers, The streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's just their third loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 15.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he gets this up to the third. Out of bounds there. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Back to throw here. Flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Touchdown! DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. Possession switching back now to the Chargers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
He'll buy some time right.
And that will fall incomplete.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
His pass caught at the 4. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Ladd McConkey,
a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from time. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touch. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's all.
He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. DJ Chark with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers have Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And got his man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 32. The challenge flag is out. Todd Bowles not pleased. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Buying time to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Oh, look at the juke. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Gus Edwards, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. L.A. readies for its next possession. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll set up to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play.
And the Chargers offense back out and ready to go.
They'll look to throw.
That is intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because